Scooby!
The itsy bitsy spider climbed the vine, up so high in the bright sunshine. Raindrops fell then dried away. Spider kept climbing without delay. Leaves above swayed in the breeze. Tiny legs moved at gentle ease. Spider reached the very top, looked around and did not stop. Dewdrops sparkled shining bright. The spider waved with pure delight and slid down slowly out of sight. The itsy bitsy spider climbed the vine, up so high in the bright sunshine. Raindrops fell then dried away. Spider kept climbing without delay. Leaves above swayed in the breeze. Tiny legs moved at gentle ease. Spider reached the very top, looked around and did not stop. Dewdrops sparkled shining bright. The spider waved with pure delight and slid down slowly out of sight. Baba, black sheep in the field, counting the harvest that nature yields.
Look at all these yummy vegetables.
Sun,
1,
little lambs
2,
all frolic
3.
and run. The farmer waves from far away, smiling at the busy day. Woolly friends trot side by side through leafy paths so open wide. Apples hang on branches near. The sheep all munch without a fear, happy in the autumn cheer. Baba, black sheep in the field, counting the harvest that nature yields. Golden grain sway in the sun. Little lambs all frolic and run. The farmer waves from far away, smiling at the busy day. Woolly friends trot side by side through leafy paths so open wide. Apples hang on branches near. The sheep all munch without a fear, happy in the autumn cheer. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop. Elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest deep. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop. Elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop. Elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing. Snowy snowman wobbled along, singing softly cheerful song. Buttons bobbled in the
snowflakes falling all around.
Children laughed
Winter's
and joined
magic,
the play.
happy
Snowflakes
sound.
drifted without delay. Hat tilted slightly on his head. Parrot nose Goosey gander stepped with care along the path to springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with a joyful beat. The springtime breeze played in his feathers. He strutted by the sunny weather as the ganders marched through lovely heathers. Goosey gander stepped with care along the path to springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with a joyful beat. With springtime breeze played in his feathers, he strutted by the sunny weather as the ganders marched through lovely heathers. Five little monkeys on the bridge rail, bouncing high without fail. One jumped down and fell with a thump. Mother called out with a jump. Four still bounced with happy cheer, laughing loudly all near. Then one by one they tumbled too. Giggles echoed across the blue. They climbed back up to bounce some more, hopping high as waves did roar, smiling wide and never sore. Five little monkeys on the bridge rail, bouncing high without fail. One jumped down and fell with a thump. Mother called out with a jump. Four still bounced with happy cheer, laughing loudly all near. Then one by one they tumbled too. Giggles echoed across the blue. They climbed back up to bounce some more, hopping high as waves did roar, smiling wide and never sore. Five little monkeys on the bridge rail, bouncing high without fail. One jumped down and fell with a thump. Mother called out with a jump. Four still bounced with happy cheer, laughing loudly all near. Then one by one they tumbled too. Giggles echoed across the blue. They climbed back up to bounce some more, hopping high as waves did roar, smiling wide and never sore. There was an old woman on the hill. Her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell, and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright. Her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat, while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune. The stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon. There was an old woman on the hill. Her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell, and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright. Her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat, while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune. The stars above shone like a moon. peaceful life in her small cocoon.
What are you doing out here?
Row, row, row your boat so light, gently drifting in the silver light. Ripple shimmer on the stream, gliding softly like a dream. Sunbeams sparkle on the wave, little hands hold tight and brave. Birds above sing cheerful tunes, reflecting colors of the moons. Water whispers as we glide along, laughing gently, singing a song. Sailing peacefully all day long. Rock-a-bye baby in the soft skylight, gentle clouds floating in quiet night. The stars peek down with twinkling eyes, while moonbeams shimmer across the sky. A breeze drifts softly through the room, cradling baby in the gentle gloom. The night sings low, a lullaby tune, guiding dreams beneath the moon. Tiny hands rest, the world is still, peaceful sleep on the windowsill. Morning comes with light to fill. Rock-a-bye baby in the soft skylight, gentle clouds floating in quiet night. The stars peek down with twinkling eyes, while moonbeams shimmer across the skies.
Cooing!
A breeze drifts softly through the room, cradling baby in the gentle gloom. The night sings low, a lullaby tune, guiding dreams beneath the moon. Tiny hands rest, the world is still, peaceful sleep on the windowsill. Morning comes with light to fill. Frosty elf tapped on the floor, a rhythm bounced outside the door. His hat went bobbing with each beat, he wiggled fast on tiny feet. The snowflakes danced along in line to tap-tap tunes both sharp and fine. He clapped his hands and stomped around, the jingle echoed all around. Each note a sparkle crisp and bright. At fairs the day and chilled the night. Frosty Elf's tune was pure delight. Frosty Elf tapped on the floor, a rhythm bounced outside the door. His hat went bobbing with each beat, he wiggled fast on tiny feet. above all start to sing, echoing softly in the spring. Leaves are dancing in the air, sunlight glints on everywhere. Bridges shine with golden light, footsteps echo soft and bright, walking home at end of night. London Bridge on Maple Lane, rivers sparkle after rain. Children walking hand in hand, skipping stones along the sand. Birds above all start to sing, echoing softly in the spring. Leaves are dancing in the air, sunlight glints on everywhere. Bridges shine with golden light, footsteps echo soft and bright, walking home at end of
Did you
night.
see that big fish jump?
Wow, really?
Let's
Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a
Giggles.
sweet tune, flowers
Giggles.
swayed beneath
Oops.
the moon.
Giggles.
They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear.
Wow, look at the water! It's so sparkly! Let's splash!
Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a sweet tune, flowers swayed beneath the moon. They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon, the little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky, the dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree, crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer, laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon, the little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky, the dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree, crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer, laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon, the little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky, the dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree, crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer, laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Sing a song of sixpence so sweet, blackbirds dancing around the king's seat. The king enjoyed a royal treat, pies and cakes were such a feat. The queen laughed under candlelight, while minstrels played tunes all
look at
night.
this magnificent
Knights and maids joined
creation.
in the cheer, spreading joy to all near and dear. The birds all chirped and sang along, harmonizing with the king's song, and the feast was merry and strong. Sing a song of sixpence so sweet, blackbirds dancing around the king's seat. The king enjoyed a royal treat. Pies and cakes were such a feat. The queen laughed under candlelight, while minstrels played tunes all night. Knives and maids joined in the cheer, spreading joy to all near and dear. The birds all chirped and sang along, harmonizing with the king's song, and the feast was
What a
merry
splendid
and
feast we have
strong.
here!
Indeed, my love, a day of true joy.
Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down
Wow.
upon his chin. He laughed aloud with very grin.
It's so
The patch
shiny.
was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with very grin. The patch was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Very fun that always shines. Reindeer prance with twinkle trot. Over snowy hills they plot. Hooves go click upon the ground. Twinkling lights are all around. Antlers sparkle in the night, guiding them with gentle light. Friends all cheer along the way, joining in the winter play. Reindeer gallop swift and free through the frosty sparkling spree, happy in the snow-filled glee. Reindeer prance with twinkle trot. Over snowy hills they plot. Hooves go click upon the ground. Twinkling lights are all around. Antlers sparkle in the night, guiding them with gentle light. Friends all cheer along the way, joining in the winter play. Reindeer gallop swift and free through the frosty sparkling spree, happy in the snow-filled glee. Santa's sleigh flew through the night, bells all jiggled, shining bright. Reindeer pranced across the snow, twinkling lights began to glow. Elves all giggled, jingling near, spreading joy and Christmas cheer. Presents tumbled in a line, wrapped so neatly, all so fine. Santa laughed a merry tune under the silver winter moon, jingling sleigh bells all afternoon.
Merry Christmas!
Bye, Santa!
Santa's sleigh flew through the night, bells all jiggled, shining bright. Reindeer pranced across the snow, twinkling lights began to glow. Elves all giggled, jingling near, spreading joy and Christmas cheer. Presents tumbled in a line, wrapped so neatly, all so
It's
fine.
Santa! Merry Christmas!
Santa laughed a merry tune under the silver winter moon, jingling sleigh bells all afternoon. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night, shadows danced in gold and white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high, stars above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly
this
on the
magnificent
ground with a
creation.
joyful, happy bound.
Wow, it's so
Torches
sparkly.
flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night, shadows danced in gold and white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high, stars above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound. Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight
What a
flickered in
splendid
the
feast we
night,
have
shadows
Indeed,
danced
my
in gold
love,
and
a
white.
day of
Friends all
joy.
cheered as he
Child
leapt
eagles
high,
happen.
stars above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound. Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick-tock, tick, the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeped out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick-tock, tick, the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeped out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick-tock, tick, the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeked out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Santa flew
Merry
across the
Christmas!
sky, his sleigh bells jingled way up high. The stars winked bright as reindeer ran, delivering gifts across the land. He laughed with joy at every town, dropping presents softly down. The moon shone on the snowy roof while Santa hummed a happy tune. The night was sparkling, crisp and bright, each rooftop glimmered with delight, a starry ride throughout the night. Santa flew across the sky, his sleigh bells jingled way up high. The stars winked bright as reindeer ran, delivering gifts across the land. He laughed with joy at every town, dropping presents softly down. The moon shone on the snowy roof while Santa hummed a happy tune. The night was sparkling, crisp and bright, each rooftop glimmered with delight, a starry ride throughout the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Little Miss Muffet sat outside, lavender blooms were far and wide. She spread her blanket on the porch, watching birds hop and squirrels torch. Picnic treats laid in a row, sunshine warmed the world below. Bees buzz gently near her chair, fragrant scents perfume the air. Miss Muffet laughed, enjoying day, eating snacks in the sunny ray, dreaming softly while at play. Little Miss Muffet sat outside, lavender blooms were far and wide. She spread her blanket on the porch, watching birds hop and squirrels torch. Picnic treats laid in a row, sunshine warmed the world below. Bees buzz gently near her chair, fragrant scents perfume the air. Miss Muffet laughed, enjoying day, eating snacks in the sunny ray, dreaming softly while at play.